Hello, welcome to the allotment. How's it going? It's a lovely day today. It's sunny, it's really warm. I'm back in my polo shirt. It's, I don't know, it's kind of, that strange mid-autumn reverse back to summer. But yeah, very welcome, because it can dry out all of this stuff. Oops. Ooh, wow, that's very nice. Oh yes. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh, that feels really good. You should try this. It's a kind of therapy. In fact, I'm considering opening a practice. I call it, what do I call it? Dry crunching. Doesn't sound good, does it? Anyway, what's happening at the allotment, John? Glad you asked me. Drew some artichoke. It's kind of drying back now. Dying back and drying back. There's a kind of polystyrene in there. Natural polystyrene. Can you see that? Natural polystyrene. Business chance here, John. You could sell this as packing material. It's completely organic. It's vegan. You can eat it. Talking about stuff you can eat, what have you got? Ooh, nice segue, John. Nice segue. Well, are you interested in peppers? Peppers. It's always the peppers with this guy, It's peppers this and peppers that, Haven't you got anything else, John? I've got peppers. Consider, if you will, the humble potato. Here is an example of such a potato. This is actually a volunteer potato, as I learn people call them. First time I heard that, I didn't understand what it meant. Volunteer potatoes. Is that the name of the variety? It's volunteer, like grenadier, or none shall pass here. But then I realized, no, it just meant that it was here, and it started to grow, and it said, I'll grow here. Is that okay, John? Can I grow here? And I said, sure, until I step on you. But perhaps I'll leave it. What will happen? There's a couple more just over there, you see? That one and that one. Maybe I should just leave them, see what they do. Volunteer potatoes. We're looking for a few good spots. So these peppers are doing really well. I like these little green ones. I think they could be Tabasco. I'm not sure. They were kind of mislabeled, but they look like Tabascos, don't they? And I think they're hot. I might even try one later. I think that's the same. Look at this one. Ooh, look at that one. Someone has decided to live in this pepper. I do like curly kale, particularly in a raw, in a salad. Oh, do tell, John, do tell. Well, it's not much to tell really. It's one of my own creations. It's raw, chopped curly kale, feta cheese, grated yuzu skin, and walnuts, and maybe avocados, and some dressing. And that, quite frankly, is the best salad you will ever taste. Yeah. Well, look who's here. It's turmeric. Turmeric looking really good. The one on the balcony has already died back, but this is looking very nice.
And you join us here, ladies and gentlemen, back on the allotments, as John prepares to put things that were quite long and now are quite short into a plastic bag. I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Tess Frankley.
And this is Bagging Up Garden Refuse. and taking it home to give it to the bin men. Well, Des, what do you think?
Well, Frank, I think, John's made an excellent start there. He's got a handful of twigs. Into the bag they go. In they go.
In they go indeed, Des. And some people are saying, of course, that John made a huge mistake growing the Jerusalem artichoke in the first place. I'm not sure I would agree with that entirely.
No, I wouldn't agree with that. I think, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I think fortune favours the bold.
I think you're right, Des. I think fortune does indeed favour the bold, and John there being very bold with his technique there of bagging up that garden refuse. It has no chance, and it's going nowhere except into that bag and then back on the train and back home, and it will wait till Tuesday when that's the next bin collection, isn't it, Des?
Yes, that's right, Frank. Tuesday, and then the next one after Tuesday would probably be when would it be?
It would be on the Thursday, wouldn't it? And then there's another one on the Saturday. That's it, 3 times a week.
Right, that's it. I've done a bit of work. I bagged up quite a lot of this. You can see, remember there was a huge pile of this Jerusalem artichoke. It was really messy. It's all, I'll take that home. So it's all, that's all that's left now. These few stakes, I'll leave those, let it die back, and then we'll harvest it at some point when I'm ready to harvest it. Next year, no novelty and productivity. That's what I'm going to do. Less novelty and more productivity. So that means, carrots, maybe onions, potatoes, of course, and less of all these novelty things like turmeric, Jerusalem artichoke, and hot peppers. So we're going to get serious next year. We're going to produce real food. And that means, that means real food. Okay. On this beautiful Halloween. It is Halloween today. It's October the 31st, but it must be about 23, 24. It's beautiful. So on this beautiful Halloween, this is John saying thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.